Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, you all. This be Darmani, the Mystical Lighthouse 33, coming to you live from the 404 by way of 312, where we are here still. We're recounting the votes here, even though it is said, or it appears that Georgia, honey, it is blue, hunty, okay? Look here, so I thought I would come in here for a hot second to kind of explain. I put a posting of some short stories on Facebook with various herbs and things. And first it was, let me just say this. You know how sometimes when we soak in the bathtub and we soak to release those strains and soreness out the body, and we use Epsom salt. And one of the minerals or the herbs you saw me use was pink salt, Himalayan pink salt. I know you saw Wiggle is doing all this kind of stuff, honey. Okay, pink Himalayan salt is very much a salt that is similar, or if not connected to, the rose quartz crystal, which the rose quartz crystal, let me keep this up, the rose quartz crystal is symbolic or has the energetic properties that is connected with self-love, compassion, healing, as well as bringing forth the love energy that you will want to have for yourself. But it's very much a healing energy. No, baby, no, don't ask me, but Dari, does it heal COVID? No, don't get that. No. No, it don't heal COVID, baby, no. But this is a beautiful salt to use, especially for us ladies, or anybody for that matter, because our bodies are made, think of sweat. Sweat is made up of salt and water. So let me continue on because my mind is just going so fast. So anyway, when you think of the colors, pink is a combination of two colors. It's of red. This is a red candle that I have. I cleansed it, but I haven't prepped it. And white. White is the color of purity, healing, cleansing, as red is for love, attraction, and lust. So back to the herbs. So the herbs I want to use, I pour this into my salt bath because salt draws out. So whenever we sit in the Epsom salt bath, we are trying to draw out the soreness out of the body into, it could be the whole body, the back, the legs, everything. So when we're soaking, when we're releasing, because that's what salt does, it extracts, it pulls, it draws out. So when we have taken on a lot of negative energy, it could be you could have gotten to, it could be from your neighbors, it could be a friends, it could be a family, it could be a boo thing, sad, peace, or whatever. If you're having some kind of stress in your finances, or it's just what's going on in the world, period. Because there's a lot going on out there. And if you are a sensitive being, such as myself, empathic like myself, you draw a lot of energy. You feel a lot of what's going on in your environment around you. Water signs, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. This is Scorpio season. Hey y'all, happy birthday, Scorpios. Look here. Water signs, especially that doggone Cancer sign, they draw everything because they are so innate. Baby, they get in their feelings worse than Pisces and the Scorpios. Do you hear me? But Pisces is Scorpios is very much intense. And Pisces is a little bit different. But I use pink salt when I am using to draw whatever it is a negative, whatever I have encountered in my daily or within the past day, week, past 2 weeks. I do it like once a week, and I use various herbs in there as well, because think of the body, we're part spiritual. Let's say, oh my goodness, 50% spiritual. How about 100%? I don't like 50, half and half or nothing. You are, but in this case, you are 50% spiritual, 50% human. We are spiritual first, and we're human second. So the body is made up of dirt, because what does it say in the good book? That man was made from the dust of the ground, which is dirt, which makes you earth. It makes you dirt. It makes you this stuff. Because the real you is electrical. It's light. It's energy. It is 100% all natural, connected to the universe, to God, to Yahweh, however you align yourself. Because that's the purpose of the bath, is to remove those low vibrational energies or whatever it is you've come in contact with. Remove them from your being, from you. Draw out. Remember, salt draws out. Pink, the pink in there, it brings back your self-loving on yourself. Your self-loving on you. That's one of the biggest plus signs about working with the rose quartz. Let me see if I can find one for you. Hold on a second. Because I do know I have a rose quartz, so you guys know exactly what to look for. I have my stones. Yes, I put my crystals in my bath water, ladies. I put them in there, various stones. And once I'm done, I cleanse them again. So it's been sitting in sea salt. But so you guys have an idea exactly what the rose quartz looks like. You can put it in your bath water. You can meditate with it. Here we go. I gotta rinse this off. This is the rose quartz crystal. So you can use this rose quartz crystal. I want you to look at the symbol. I want you guys to see. Okay? It's very similar to the rose quartz crystal. Is very much similar to the Himalayan pink salt, which is what I use in my bath water. Okay, so that's good for meditating. Be sure I will do other videos on how to cleanse the crystals and all that good stuff. But today I just wanted to kind of explain what I used, what was all that I was doing over the weekend. I was releasing and letting go. That's what you do when the moon is waning. When I say waning, it's waning before it goes into its new moon phase, which new moon was in Scorpio just this past weekend. So what's the other herbs that I use? But back to being dirt. You're dirt. That crystal is of dirt, of the earth. This is of the earth. This flesh, earth. Okay, Mother Earth, Mother Oshun, Mother Goddess, however you connect with Mother Earth, okay? Because I understand I have various people of various belief systems that are on my page, as well as come visit me, and I thank each and every last one of you that come visit me on Facebook story when I put up my 1 minute. I thank you. I appreciate you. I used basil. You like, damn, she making soup. Basil, rosemary, and the one other herb that I used in the water, basil, rosemary. I had lemon. Lemon is another natural fruit or citrusy, because it draws out everything. It cleans, it disinfects. We use that to clean bathrooms, baby. It cleans, girls. us sisters, us divas, girls, all my girls, okay? We know that lemon will clean everything. It will clean up better than the damn Ajax and Comet, honey. That lemon don't need no help. But I had slices of lemon in there as well, and some thyme. I think I was thyme. So to give you guys a little extra help, here's one of the books that I use. It's the Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs by Cunningham. And it has every herb in here that you can research and use. It's nothing wrong with using those natural herbal ingredients, especially, it's not at all. And to my people of color, indigenous people, those that are into using herbs to cleanse and to heal yourself, because the good book says, physicians, heal yourself, right? That's what it says, right? Physicians, heal yourself. Yes, it do. It does. Okay. I will let you know. We're going to start with, I'll keep it short. I'm not going to keep it too long. I'm not, because I know I can ramble, baby, but baby, I know that I can go on. But here, basil, and I use Florida water in there. Florida water you can use as a base for everything, because it's used to cleanse and to bless you can use the same kind of herbs. I use just lemon in the water, lemon and Florida water to do a wash and bless my house. From the doorways to the windowsills, everything. So I use that as well in that way. So let me get to it. I thought I had it marked off. Okay, basil is... Okay, the folk name for basil is called sweet basil and St. John's wort. Okay, those that are into... to my root workers, other light workers, and other herbalists out there, saying it's the natural herb for St. John's wort. It's a masculine herb. It represents the planet Mars. That is the element of fire, which Mars is in Aries right now. And the usage of it is for love, exorcism, wealth, and protection. So we're going to go over to the next one, which was fresh rosemary. Rosemary is masculine. It's for the plant, the sun. The folk name for it is called sea dew, or it's called compass weed. And the powers for rosemary is for protection, love, lust, mental powers, exorcism, purification, healing, for sleep and youth. I had lemon in there. Let me go over to the lemon. Lemon is very much a Venus fruit. Venus, which is the planet of love, which Venus is in Libra right now, which means she's in relationships at this moment, which Venus loves to be in her own wheelhouse. So that means she's in the 7th house. Venus is in Libra in the 7th house for the collective, for everybody. Now that doesn't mean that Venus is in your birth chart. You have to have your birth chart pulled by a professional astrologer such as myself to have your chart done and read for you. But back to lemon. Lemon is feminine and it's ruled by the moon. The element of it is water. And the powers for lemon is longevity, purification, love, and friendship. So I'll take that back. The moon, the lemon is ruled by the moon, not by Venus. But it is very much feminine energy. So when I put those elements together with the Florida water, with my bath water, and the pink salt, and the rosemary, the basil, and also some other things I think I put in there. But the lemon, just think of when we do when we give a yellow rose, we are giving friendship, because yellow roses is a sign of friendship. Yellow is also the chakra, is for the chakra color for the solar plexus as well, which is right here. So when I put those ingredients together, I pre-mixed it first. I got my hands nice in it. I pre-made it. I'm like, and it feels so nice, ladies. Look, if you're into those kind of things, this is what I call a cleansing bath. This is a cleansing, a releasing bath. Once I'm like, it felt so good. You say your prayers, you do your intentions over it. You bless it up. You go get your candles and everything. You set your candles and everything up. You do that. If you're doing like for something for love, 5 candles. When you're doing this totally separate, when I'll do a love one. Oshun. Oshun is 5 candles. So you have to light 5 white candles for Oshun. When you're doing love and attraction, you want that good sweet, that yes. That's the kind of love that you want, that you feel just make you feel good all over. Okay, that's for love and attraction. I'll do that one for you all later. But over the course of the weekend, it was for releasing and banishing. So Florida water, rosemary, basil, sliced lemon, and pink salt. Put that in the bathtub. And you can soak in it get the bath for as hard as you can. You can soak in it. This is not just for females, honey. Men, y'all can jump down. Y'all need to release some stuff too now. You know, some of them wives probably getting on your damn nerves, baby. While everybody in quarantine, I know they working your nerve, baby. I mean, look here. Y'all get in some of that bath water too. Y'all look better yet. And I'm just being funny, honey. You can get in it together. But that's not what I recommend. My advice, all you take this kind of bath solo dolo. So once you sit down, you take your bath. I would advise to soak in it first. Soak. Don't pull out the soap or any of that. No need to do that. You're there to release, to meditate, to let go, whatever that bullshit that you encountered the last day, the week, last month, 4 months, however it may be. This is for your benefit, to clear your head, clear your mind, body, and your soul. Your mind, body, and your soul. Come on now, somebody. Look here. So anyway, you can soak in it for about a good 20 minutes, as long as you need to. When you're done, you're going to clear the trash. You're going to clear it out. You're going to place it in a bag. You're going to place the herbs that you were using that was in your bath water. You're going to put those in a bag. You're going to place 7 pennies in it. I'll explain the whole thing about the 7 pennies on another day. But it's a way of giving offerings. You are not to leave any of those condiments that you use in your tub for banishment bath or releasing bath. You do not leave that in your house. Do not trash it in the garbage. Just don't toss it off to the side. Don't even leave it around the back of your house. The instructions have been and will be, when you're doing a releasing bath, when you're releasing that negativity off of you, even the candles that you probably use. Oh, well, that's another story. We're going to stay on the bath. You're going to take that and you're going to leave it as what is considered near your home as a crossroad. Hear me. I don't know what are the crossroads where you, my ladies, my divas, and my divos live. Wherever the crossroads are, that is where you leave the banishment, the condiments that were in your tub. The basil, the lemon, all of that. Take it out. Don't leave it in your house. You don't do that. Take it to the crossroads, or if you live near a railroad track, leave it at the track and don't look back. Don't even open the bag back up, okay? So once you're done, you come back home, you go pop you some bottles, sip you some Dulce. Well, however it is they need that, you can go ahead and you start working on your new intentions that you have coming, what you want to have manifesting coming into your life in this next new moon cycle, in this new cycle from the time of the Scorpio moon or new moon period to the full moon. See and envision what you want. Write down your intentions. Love up on yourself. Send up some prayers, and you keep it stepping. So once again, this is for those that were wondering, what was she bathing in? Is it soup, girl? What is you in, baby? Baby, what is you got going on up in there, child? Again, it's the Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Herbs by Scott Cunningham. You can find it on Amazon, anywhere. But it's one of the great resources. All right, my loves? You guys take care. I'm not going to pull out a card because it's gotten long enough. I want you guys to have a beautiful, blessed week. Love up on yourself. Hey, look here. I told you all. They not fruit snacks. Those that they come up get you talking sideways, boo, and you just did your bad too, baby, they can get up on that glue trap and be considered a fruit net, okay? And you go ahead and you go enjoy your day. Blessings.